is Lunchtime Kirtan. My name is Madhavaya, and I'll be with you today for a half hour during your lunch break if you're on the West Coast, or if you're on the East Coast, you're maybe taking your break for the day. But we're gonna do some kirtan. And kirtan is simply singing God's names. It's a way to meditate without having to go to a special place where you have to be in a particular position and empty your mind out. It's a meditation where you're using all of your senses, your sense of hearing. In a minute, we're going to do japa meditation, and you use your sense of touch, your sense of speaking. And it makes that meditation so much more effective and so much easier and fun. So we were using the drum a minute ago, and all it is I'll chant the mantra, and then you just chant it or sing it back. And you don't have to have a particularly melodic sounding voice. It's just an activity of the soul. And because it's an activity of the soul, and because it's a spiritual activity, because the mantras are God's names, and everything pertaining to God is spiritual in nature, it gives you, the soul, great happiness and peace. And we're going to do some of that right now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. I bet you know this one. Krishna, Krishna. Lunchtime Kirtan, Lunchtime Kirtan. It's so nice to be back and chanting in person. My voice is still not 100%. I'm not sick anymore, but boy, oh boy, did I have a cough. And I was so froggy, and I think I'm still a little bit like when I try to sing too much. So I'm going to drink a lot of water, but we're going to chant some more. Faye, what is that emoji? I don't know what that is. It's cute, but I don't know what it is. I'm kind of curious. Welcome, Yolanda. Really nice that you're chanting with me. I think I'm going to give my voice a break, and we're going to do japa meditation. And then we'll chant a little bit more with the guitar, and then we'll chant with the drum and do Faye's favorite chant. Smiley face, extra hard eyes. Oh, yeah, I see it. It's cute. Oh, okay. That's cute. It's really cute. Okay. So do you have your beads with you, everyone? If you don't, you can just do this meditation on your fingers. Japa meditation, japa means repetition, and we're just going to repeat a mantra. And we're going to go all the way around. We're going to touch each bead, and we're going to do the mantra Gopala. Gopala means the protector of cows. It's a very sweet mantra. So we take a deep breath, and then on the exhale, let's start saying Gopala. Begin. Gopala, 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 Gopala. So you may be asking, why do we set aside time to do japa meditation or kirtan? Well, there's a lot of stress in the world right now, a lot of things that can stress our minds out. And we want to try to mitigate how we react to stress, because we know that if we don't manage our stress well, and if we allow it to kind of just ruminate in our minds, it ends up making its way down into our body. And then our physical body ends up being stressed, and it manifests sometimes in illness. So not only does it have spiritual benefits, but this chanting, whether it's japa meditation, adding it a little bit every day, it waters our inner spiritual garden. It feeds us, the soul, but it also helps to mitigate the stress that we're kind of bombarded with. And I always say at the end, peaceful individuals create a peaceful society. So if we're doing things every day, like adding chanting, adding these mantras to our day somehow, listening to a kirtan, chanting along with it, we're actually doing real self-care. And we are giving us, the soul, an opportunity to be in its true, real spiritual state, which is cognizant of our spiritual consciousness, its blissful, it's happiness, and its understanding that we're eternal, that we, the soul, are eternal. And the more we chant, the more all of these things come to light. And it's so much easier to understand that you're spirit soul when we're trying to navigate in life. Because when you realize that, the things on the outside here, things having to do with our material body, don't matter as much. And we're able to handle things better. So I'm going to chant a little bit more with the guitar. So I encourage everyone, with all that said, I encourage everyone to listen to some chanting every day. Chant japa every day. Add that practice to your life. Chant and be happy. Govinda. 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 Govinda means that God gives the spirit soul happiness, and that happiness is in when we're connecting to the Supreme Soul. And when we chant, we're connecting. Okay, let's chant Nityananda. Ready? Let's do this one together. Ready? Gauranga. Gauranga means golden lord of love. There's my frog in my throat. I actually made a natural cough syrup out of honey and essential oils. It actually worked pretty good. It's a good recipe. I found it in a book that I had. But what really helped, bottom line, was I know I should have had hot tea. I ran out of time. Wasn't thinking. Thank you. Yep. Hot tea with some of that honey. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, organic oregano oil. Like droppers full underneath my tongue, and then let it go in my throat. It was pretty harsh, but it really, really helped. Super helped. So we're going to not do the drum yet, because we're going to end with the drum. I wanted to announce, though, I'm going to see Faye in, like 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I can't wait. So if you're in California and you can get down to Orange County, the 26th and the 27th, or is it the 27th, the 28th, 24th, 25th? 26th and 27th. October 26th and 27th is Veg Fest at the Orange County Fair. Amazing. And we're going to have a kirtan booth there. Faye's going to be there. And we're gonna just chant our little hearts out and probably feed our faces to no end, because it being a vegan festival, all kinds of vegan food. Yep, Saturday and Sunday. I think it's the 26th, 27. Yeah. But you can go to the website, www.spiritsoulandfriends.com, and you can get all the information about it. But it's on Facebook too, and it's on Instagram. But it's at the Orange County Fairgrounds. You gotta go. You gotta go if you've never gone, and come by and see us and chat with us. I'd love to meet you guys in person. So we're gonna do a little bit of food for the soul, and we're gonna read from the Bhagavad Gita as it is. And this particular one is from the 7th chapter, and that chapter is called the knowledge of the absolute. And this is God speaking, the Supreme Lord speaking. It's text 6, and it says, of all that is material and all that is spiritual in the world, that pretty covers everything, know for certain that I am both its origin and dissolution. I think that's probably a good definition of God. I'm going to read it one more time. I love it. Of all that is material and all that is spiritual in this world, know for certain that I am both its origin and dissolution. That is awesome. Okay, now we're going to chat a little bit with the drum and then end with Faye's favorite chant, which is Lord Chaitanya's prayer. So with this kirtan, if you're just watching the replay, you can even chant without any music. You can do it a cappella. You can, like one time I went to a potluck, a vegan potluck, and everyone was just sitting around. I'm like, hey, you guys want to chant? And I'm like, yeah, we've never done kirtan. Let's do kirtan. I didn't have my drum with me, so I just played the drum on the table, and we chatted for like a half hour. It was amazing. I have instruments, and it's fun to do it with instruments, but if you're just like in your car, you can just chant to yourself. No hard and fast rules. You can use, if you've got kids and you have like an empty oatmeal box, you can use that. Like, how many things did we use as kids as drums, right? It's endless. So there's no hard and fast rules with kirtans. It's just adding God's names, adding mantras. Okay, let's do some chanting with the drum. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Your turn. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and be ready to offer all respects to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Join me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Last time together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribol. Thanks for joining me on your lunch break, you guys. You could have done anything. You could have taken a nap, but you didn't. You're welcome, Yolanda. Thanks, Faye. You chanted. Yay. You did the ultimate self-care, and I'm sure you're energized and ready to get back to work or school. And guess I'll see you guys Friday night, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, and we'll do more of the same. Love you guys. Haribol, spirit souls. Chant and be happy, because peaceful individuals create a peaceful society. Haribol.